how we started it.
You look so good to me.
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children
I'm
of
gonna
all
put that in
ages,
this
teenage pensioners, proudly brings to you the Wrestlemania 34 predictions.
Yeah, Wrestlemania 34 predictions. Alright, the first match, the Women's Battle Royal. What?
Anyway, Arjun, the first match
Women's
is the
Battle-
Women's Battle Royale. Who do you think's going to win and why? Coke sponsors.
Oh, me? Oh, okay, I'm actually torn. But if I had to choose... Oh, fuck. Good start. Becky Lynch.
I agree.
Becky Lynch, innit?
I think she's got a lot of heat riding behind her. She's becoming a firm friend, like a really good fan favourite at the moment.
I think she's gone down a little on like the card, so
Yeah,
I think
it'd be a nice
push her back up.
boost. I mean, if they're going to use it in the same way that they're using the Andre the Giant Battle Royale, it'd be a nice way to boost a talent that.
For the first feud when Carmella cashes in.
Exactly.
Like that's it. Carmella and Becky.
I think it's going to come down to Becky, Sasha, and Bayley.
Oh yeah.
And they're obviously going to do something with those two.
With them two, and then they're going to carry.
I mean,
it through
I'm
that.
surprised that's not a match in itself, because that would have been an amazing WrestleMania match.
Cards too stacked already.
Yeah, I mean, if they build it for a year, like they did with, they could build it for like a year, like they did with John Cena and The Rock. That could work.
I don't know. It's been a long time since they did year builds.
It could work though.
It would work.
I think.
I don't doubt that.
But I think
highly doubt that.
the problem with WWE, I find, is they push the gun too early. They pull the trigger too early, don't they? I mean, can you blame them with the stat content they have? You know, they just need to slow it down. So
we'll see.
Yeah, I think Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. All right. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
I think Elias.
I forgot who's even in that match.
Yeah, I was gonna say when I was talking to you earlier, because remember when Cesaro won it?
Yeah.
He also had a tag match, didn't he?
Yeah.
So we could find people that are later in the card that are in the Battle Royale anyway, just to build up the numbers.
I doubt they'd win.
No, I'm not saying they win. I'm just saying they'll probably be in there. They'll chuck them in just to do it. But I think because Elias isn't on the card, like higher up in the card, and he's building so much momentum right now. He's been doing so well in turning face, turning heel with his little concerts. He was in the Elimination Chamber, so this will be a nice way for him to build him up, and hopefully they'll get it right with the Andre the Giant Battle Royale, because it hasn't worked with Mojo Rawley.
Oh God!
It hasn't worked with Baron Corbin.
No.
So maybe this is the first time that it actually used to build up talent high up the card.
I'm gonna take a risk.
Go on then.
I think they're gonna use this one to push someone.
Yeah.
But because it's the whole HBO special they're doing with Andre the Giant and all that stuff, I think they're gonna push a big man.
You don't think, do you?
I'm going with Big Cass.
No.
I'm going with Big. I think they're gonna make a return and they're gonna try and push him to a higher level. I think so.
See, I don't think it is for a reason that we'll get on later too. Which you probably know about already.
Yeah. Cruiserweight Championship. Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali.
As something I just don't watch.
No one cares.
I don't care about 205 Live. I haven't watched the Cruiserweight title. I just don't care.
No.
But from seeing Cedric Alexander doing his stuff, doing his thing, yeah, absolutely. I think he's going to win. Just because of his personality, his moveset.
He's the best one there, ain't he?
He's
really?
out of the choice of the two. Not taking nothing away from Mustafa Ali. I just think Cedric Alexander just got it. He'll have something that they'll need to really push 205 Live.
Yeah, if they're trying to still pick up 205 Live to be something, then he's your best option at what they've got right now.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it, isn't it?
I don't really see anything happening with that. No one cares about that.
Pre-show, definitely. It's definitely pre-show.
The Tag Team Championships, the Raw ones, the Bar versus Braun Strowman and Who knows?
Well, obviously it's going to be Braun Strowman. Obviously.
But who's the who knows?
I think, well, it'd be stupid not to. Nothing. I love the bar.
Yeah.
I so love the bar. Having Sheamus and Cesaro in this role is really good for both of them.
Yeah.
I think Cesaro should have been pushed to at least the IC title again, or the world title at least.
Yeah.
With Sheamus, with his back injuries, it's worked for him.
Yeah, they're good together.
They're a solid tag team. I mean, I didn't expect anything because they're the best of 7, didn't they?
Yeah.
Which no one
terrible.
knew. Which is terrible, exactly.
No one cared.
No one cared for it, but the outcome turned into a really solid tag team.
Yeah.
But obviously with Braun Strowman, the way they've built him for the last year or so, I think obviously they're gonna win. Now for his mystery partner,
yeah, that's the question.
That's like.
You think it'll be announced on Raw?
No.
You think they're gonna leave it till Mania?
They're gonna leave it till Mania. Because why would they announce it on Raw? What would be the point?
I don't know. They're holding out and they might want to just sell tickets to a big name.
Yeah, but surely there's more money in the mystery, and
Well,
it's hardly like that. The tag team titles are going to be the main attraction for it anyway. Do you know what I mean?
But there is a lot of Braun Strowman fans.
Oh, absolutely, but they're going to be there regardless. You know. For the mystery partner,
really gonna go for it? Don't go for it, man.
It's good. I don't want it to be.
It's a bad decision.
But I can't think of anyone else that would be.
Terrible.
I'm going to go for Bray Wyatt.
Really?
I'm joking. Big Cass. Big Cass. He's returning. I can't. He might be in a feud with Braun. Not something I want to see, but what are they going to do with him else, apart from maybe the Battle Royale? But even then, I don't see Big Cass just flying away with it. So, I think it's going to be Big Cass. Rey Mysterio, as the rumor's been going around. Why?
Why not?
What's the point though? Like, yeah,
the WrestleMania moment.
If it was like a feud,
it's going to be the WrestleMania moment.
If it was a feud match, right?
Yeah.
And Braun had to find a partner, the tag team titles went on the line. Yeah, by all means.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But it's not. It's about the titles. So I can't see that happening. Personally. So who do you reckon?
Well, I'm going with Braun Strowman and Braun Strowman to win and his partner to be Big Show. Simple fact
bad
is,
choice.
I just feel it coming.
He's retired.
They're posting a lot about him on Insta as well and YouTube and whatever.
Yeah.
So they're talking about him, and you know when they do that, there's always something behind the scenes. Big Show's been training.
Maybe John Cena's going to challenge him because he can't get to him.
Yeah, it's the dream match.
Next best thing.
Like we haven't really had Big Show and Cena at Mania.
Yeah.
That's it for that one, really, isn't it?
Actually, what about Kane? That was a mystery partner.
Oh no, leave Kane, man. He can do his mayor stuff. I don't. Nah, leave Kane.
You never know. You never know.
No, let's get Kane.
Okay, we do that.
Alright, SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Usos versus New Day versus Bludgeon Brothers, which may be announced to be a TLC match.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is recorded on the 1st of April 2018. This will be posted later in the week. So if there are changes made on Raw and SmackDown, obviously we don't take that into account. So don't post in the comments that we haven't done that.
But it'll probably be a TLC match announced.
Yeah, from what we know, yeah. If it is a TLC, I'm gonna go for.
Who are you gonna go for anyway?
I'm gonna go for Usos. It's gonna be different depending on the type of match. If it's gonna be a TLC,
you only got one choice, man.
All right then. So let's. Okay. Do you think it's gonna be a TLC?
No, that's not the question.
No.
Do
you think it's gonna be?
I think it will be. Yeah.
Okay. Let's say it's a TLC.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Usos retaining. I think the Bludgeon Brothers are gonna dominate throughout. Destroy everyone.
Obviously.
Usos going to come back and win it at the end. Because I can't see all the titles being changed at Mania. I can't see them all being changed.
That's true, you know.
And if the Raw titles change, I doubt the SmackDown ones will. That's my logic.
Oh, you've messed me about now. You ruined my theory. But I'm gonna. Am I gonna change? Should I change my theory?
It's your call, man. It's your point.
WrestleMania point. Yeah, I'm gonna go Usos as well then. Same reason. Championship changes. I'm gonna go with Usos.
I think the other thing
because I'm thinking like every single championship. I'm thinking the other person.
Because actually, that's what I thought as well, and then I realised actually that means all the titles are going to change, and I can't see that happening.
Possible.
It's possible. Yeah. I mean, the other thing is they've got the draft coming up as well, don't they?
Yeah, which they're
so that's going to be taken into account. There's going to be a few changes there.
But they haven't announced that. Is that
they haven't announced it, but
it's not
it's going to happen.
Thing. They're definitely. I
thought it was going to be a yearly thing because they did it last year, didn't they?
Yeah, but they did it late last year, didn't they? They did it a couple months after Mania, didn't they?
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure.
I think I don't know. It might
be a superstar shake-up, remember? It wasn't a draft.
It was still a draft thing.
So it was like a couple people went.
Yeah, but
it wasn't a whole thing.
Even still, it's just like call it the draft. That's what we know it from.
Yeah.
But with the new one pay-per-view a month thing, it would be a good idea to get it done and out of the way before the first pay-per-view after Mania, I feel. So, I don't know what they'll do, but that's something to take into account. So, yeah. Next match.
Usos and Usos. United States Championship match. Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal versus...
Rusev Day! Now,
not Aiden English. Rusev.
Now, I think...
United Championship
when this was a triple threat last week, I didn't care about this match at all. Bobby Roode as a face just doesn't work as much as he's glorious. Randy Orton, great guy, just boring.
Beyond his time, to be honest.
I think he needs to take 6 months off at least.
Yeah, get a pop when he comes back and
exactly
get that return heat.
Yeah, exactly. Because
right now, it's just like
I mean, the only thing he's really known for now is RKO.
Because he kind of meme and stuff.
That is it. That's all he's known for.
Yeah, that's
now, is he going to top WrestleMania 32, was it? 31?
Seth Rollins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
31, wasn't it? Are they going to top that? No.
Nah.
Absolutely not.
I mean...
I've got a feeling. I don't think...
Didn't he win the title?
I think...
was it? At Mania? Versus Bray Wyatt?
Yes, he did.
So he's not going to win again. There's no way he's going to win again because he won the title last time.
Mania. But you said last year Bray's going to return, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I said, mate, I think it's going to be
Randy Orton, Bobby Roode.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to be Rusev.
If you don't know, then go with who you want to win, isn't it?
I don't think it's going to be Rusev as much as I love him.
Go on then.
I think he's going to retain. I think Bobby Roode is... I think Randy Orton's going to retain.
Really?
I think he's going to retain.
2 championship victories in a row in Mania.
We don't know the order though, so it might not even be this order.
No, I mean as in Randy Orton won last year.
Yeah.
Mania.
Because he's Randy Orton.
Randy Orton doing Randy Orton things.
Because he's Randy Orton. Simple as.
I don't want to go for my decision.
And the other reason why I think he's retained is because of the next match we're going to talk about.
I think I'm torn. I'm just gonna go with Rusev for the fan.
I would love it. I would love it if Rusev wins, but I don't think they're gonna pull the trigger on it.
But my other thing, just for argument's sake, was gonna be Jinder Mahal. Just because I feel like they still want to kind of keep him up there and not completely lose him. So I think they still want to keep him in the big picture. But I'm going to go with Rusev just for...
The problem is with Jinder...
Go.
Is that they're just going to do with him what they did with Rusev in the US title. Where it's going to be, I'm an evil foreigner heel.
Yeah. Evil foreigners.
It's just going to be... Exactly. It's just going to be the same thing as Rusev a couple of years ago. And people are going to compare it to it and they're going to just hate it. Because Rusev did it so much better because of who he was. Like Jinder, I'm sure he's a fine dude, but does he have it? No, not in my eyes.
Alright, so you're going with.
I'm going to go with Orton retains.
Terrible. If that happens, that'll be annoying. Rusev. Alright, next match in the Continental Championship between Miz, Rollins, and Balor.
Now, this one I am quite interested in. I think because of personal reasons and professional, Miz isn't going to retain.
Okay.
They've just had the baby girl. Mm-hmm. Congratulations to Miz, by the way, and Maurice. Well, what's the baby's name? Monroe or something? I can't remember. I don't know. Miz used to tell me, so I don't know. Wasn't listening. Miz isn't going to retain, obviously. He's going to spend time out with Maurice and his kid.
Yeah.
I think now, out of Seth and Finn, I've got a feeling that
I'll tell you who wins, man. This is what's going to happen. Okay, this is what's going to happen. Miz is going to take time off, so he's not going to win. He's going to have time with his baby, then he's going to make a big return. Happy days. Rollins is going to lose but look good, and then he's going to team back with Ambrose when he comes back. So that leaves Balor to win, and Balor's going to just have a good run for a while, basically, with it, I think.
But who would he feud with then? If Rollins goes back into the...
Depending on what happened with Roman, it could be a bunch of people, I guess, because you could still got Elias, because you want Balor to still look strong while have a good opponent. So Elias ain't going to win it. So Elias can come off the Andre the Giant, maybe win. Yeah. Which he won't, because Big Cass is going to win. But it might come from that. And then you also got Big Cass who could come in the picture, who the one to still push. So people who are not going to win the Intercontinental title, but can still be pushed.
So would you be completely against Seth and Finn having a feud over the IC title?
No, I just don't think they're going to do that, because then Dean Ambrose is going to come back and they're going to do a team.
Depending on, once again, the draft.
Of course, the draft could change a lot of things, but we don't know.
I don't think. Well, yeah, because maybe Seth would be better on SmackDown. I don't know.
I'm going with Finn.
I'm going to go with Finn as well.
What's the whole reason for Finn? Same thing, basically.
Well, basically, I think it'd be nice, maybe to get the club involved.
Okay.
Have him win.
Bit of a heel.
Have a bit of a heel run, and then you can have Seth chase after the championship. Because I don't think teaming up with Ambrose again will do them much good, to be honest.
I think they will for a while, because you got like the bar and stuff, and then you got maybe.
I understand that, but I think Dean and Seth. I mean, not to put the tag team titles down, but they're bigger than that. But I think they need a bit of separation before it happens, because the Shield thing was a bit of a flop, wasn't it, due to the meningitis that Roman had.
The injuries and stuff.
The injuries as well, so I don't think they're going to risk it again, just because that's fallen flat. By no means of their own, obviously, but I just don't think it's going to happen.
Here's what I say will happen, is because we both got Braun winning. So if Braun wins, then everyone's going to be looking at the tag title pictures more, basically.
Yeah, true, but yeah.
And we've already had like the Shield versus Strowman kind of cool moment happen before. So
yeah, I don't know.
We still got.
We just don't know what's going to happen. We both said beforehand though that with the tag team titles, we don't think it's going to last that long.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it'll even be a case of it's going to be Dean and Seth versus Braun and Big Show or Big Cass or whoever. Just because I don't think Braun's going to stay in that title, the tag team titles, for too long. So I don't know.
Finn. Raw Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. Okay, Nia Jax, they're going to finally put her over, and she can just continue having a feud with Alexa over the next month or two.
Has Alexa been champion
for a while now?
Because she beat Bayley, didn't she?
If that's the last person she beat for the title.
I think so.
A long time ago.
Because Bayley was champion this time last year. She's been champion for like 10 months, I think. I don't know.
It's been a long time, that's all I know.
And I think, it's been Nia Jax as champion, I think. Potentially could work. I don't know if he's going to turn babyface or not, I know this whole image angle that they're going
it was
for.
a bit weird because I thought like she shouldn't be like so self-conscious about it, but they kind of put.
I can understand why they're trying to do it, but
I just
whether
don't
it
think
works or not, I just don't
she
know.
seems a bit like
But
crying.
but I think putting her in the title, giving some heat behind her. She's obviously got heat with Alexa going into it.
Yeah,
that much is clear.
I think that feud can continue.
That feud can continue afterwards.
With just Nia winning.
So yeah, I'll go with Nia.
Yeah,
I'll go with Nia. Yeah.
Alright, SmackDown Women's Championship: Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. Tell me why you got Asuka.
You know what? I don't even know if I want to say it.
Don't say it then.
No, I think Carmella's going to cash in.
Who you got winning the match? Or do you think it's going to be a triple threat?
I think
it's going to be like a Seth Rollins thing, or is it going to be after the match? Because they're still counting. If Asuka loses a triple threat, it's still Asuka loses the streak, doesn't it?
I think they're going to batter each other silly.
Yeah, it's going to be a good match.
It's going to be good. It's going to be like match of the night potentially.
Potentially, yeah.
Potentially.
I doubt it, but potentially.
I think they're going to batter each other silly. Carmella's going to cash in, pin Charlotte, so Asuka doesn't lose technically.
I feel like the same thing's going to happen, and they're going to just switch the streak to she's never been pinned for this long.
Because she lost the Battle Royale back
but
in
they don't talk about that. They don't talk about it.
So I think,
they could say that she ain't been covered, she ain't been actually.
And then Asuka chases Carmella after the title, and Carmella's a chicken heel.
Yeah, but then the only thing about that is I still want the Becky Lynch Carmella feud before Asuka gets involved.
I put Becky on Raw.
And you see what I would do in that situation is keep the women the same and just have Charlotte and Asuka have like a blood feud, and then still have Becky.
I mean, you could have both. You could be a The problem is if you got Charlotte and Asuka in there, where's Becky going to fit in? Because she's going to be.
No, she can have her own feud, so it'll be two feuds happening at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think she's going to cash in.
So we both got Carmella.
Yeah.
Okay.
But are you saying she cashes in before?
Yeah, I'm saying before. So
make it a triple threat.
Asuka doesn't win and she doesn't.
Did you just say that because I said that?
No. No, I got the same reason. I just think they're going to try and what my idea is they're going to change the streak to not just like she's never lost, but she's never been pinned. I just think they're going to do the streak like that. So she still keeps the streak.
Yeah.
Because like God knows who they're going to make her lose the streak to.
I can't. Probably Ronda.
Probably Ronda. Part of me also thinks they want to build Charlotte even higher. So maybe Charlotte.
Maybe even Bayley, you know.
I wonder if they push Bayley like to that
match. If they push Bayley to the match after the Sasha feud, that could potentially happen. I think that could be quite interesting, you know, because Bayley works best when she's a believable underdog.
Yeah, but then they made it a bit stupid.
They made it stupid recently, but they're starting to make her go back to that.
Yeah,
against Sasha.
The boy, remember?
Oh, don't even bring that up, man. Oh my god. But yeah. So there's like a lot of with these matches. There's a lot of potential.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of facts we just don't know,
well,
which I think is a good thing. But at the same time, do we care enough?
Basically, we ain't got Charlotte or Asuka.
Yeah,
it's Carmella.
So Carmella.
Okay, we've got Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
So first of all, what is the point of this match?
God knows, Daniel Bryan's return.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't Daniel and Shane at each other's throats?
It's more for the point of just Daniel, really, ain't it?
Yeah.
This is for his kind of pop, and so he doesn't have to put on a whole match because he can get tagged in and out, so he can have rest and still perform well and have his spots.
Personally, I think it's too soon, and having him in a tag match.
It works because he doesn't have to do as much. It's the same reason why I think Big Show works.
Technically it works, but from a story point perspective, it just doesn't.
Right,
I'd rather not have this match personally.
So why you got Daniel Bryan and Shane winning?
You're gonna do that joke every time.
Yeah. Because Daniel Bryan's return.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Sammy's gonna get the fall. I can't see Kevin getting the fall.
Daniel's gonna get the pin.
Yeah.
Okay. Any reason? Just because it's Daniel
Just
Bryan.
because it's Daniel Bryan in it, and it's going to be the WrestleMania moment, another one potentially. But having him tag with Shane just doesn't help at all. As much as Shane can perform, he just doesn't know.
The best wrestler in the world.
Yeah, well, yeah, true.
Have you seen those punches?
Very true. Very true. So good they don't even leave a mark.
I'm going with Kevin and Sammy.
So am I.
Why? How'd you change so quick? I'm going with Kevin and Sammy because Daniel Bryan doesn't need to win. He doesn't. Kevin and Sammy can still look strong, and Daniel can still be the underdog again and come back and eventually win matches. And we also already had Daniel basically put on a good fight against Kevin and Sammy by himself.
I think the only way that would work is if Shane turns on Daniel.
But I don't think Shane's going to continue fighting, so I don't see the point. Also, there's a whole talk of a new GM and all that stuff. So
have you heard who they reckon it's going to be?
There's a lot of things thrown in the air.
Have you heard like the latest one?
Nikki Bella.
No.
Who?
Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah. I heard Hulk Hogan.
Unbelievable.
I heard Nikki Bella, Hulk Hogan. The good one. I heard like Jeff Jarrett as well.
That could be interesting. Yeah, that could be interesting. He'd probably suit Raw better, but you know,
God knows.
But yeah, no, I still think Daniel.
I'm going Kevin and Sammy.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie.
Again, another match where. Have you actually noticed before we continue how much they mirror each other, SmackDown and Raw?
Yeah. Riot Squad and Absolution all over again.
Yeah, like not even just for that, but the whole card.
Yeah.
Is literally like the US and Intercontinental was triple threats.
Yeah.
Now, SmackDown is a fatal 4-way. You got the GMs.
Imagine if they put Elias in the.
In what?
In the Intercontinental match.
Could you imagine?
They still got another day they could do it, and Bad Boss.
Raw and SmackDown need to have their own ideas because it's just.
All right.
It's just crazy.
Ronda, Kurt, Stephanie McMahon, and Triple H.
Before actually, do you care about this match?
I feel like I'm gonna say it again.
But do you care?
Why have you got Ronda again?
Do you actually care about this match?
Yeah, for the simple fact, not who wins, but I want to see Ronda perform because right now she hasn't been doing that well in my eyes. I want to see.
She's too naive.
What do you mean, like in ring?
No, just like with the promos. She seems like, oh yeah,
they're happy.
Yeah,
and then she does that overly stern face.
Yeah, I like it. I like the fact she does that. It's kind of like,
yeah, but it just switches.
Yeah,
like she's all happy, and then overly stern. Like, oh.
Yeah. Well, obviously it's gonna be Obviously it's gonna be Kurt and Rousey. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Triple R versus Triple H. Sorry. I thought that was funny.
That's why you should never speak.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Anyway, so the next match is the WWE Championship. Here we go. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. So why have you got AJ Styles and why?
Why have you got AJ Styles and why? Yeah, I got AJ because I want him to win.
Same.
I just want AJ to win. I don't want Shinsuke to have it yet.
I think
they can have a longer feud, but more
the only reason
because they haven't really
the only reason, as much as I'd love Shinsuke to win, the only reason I'm saying AJ is because we know what they're going to do with the next match. You can see it coming a mile away. Are they going to change both world titles? I doubt it. If the Universal title match wasn't Brock Lesnar versus the big dog, Roman Reigns, then potentially Shinsuke could win. But because of that match, AJ's winning. I can't see it changing.
Also, for the simple fact that this match is not hyped on the premise of who's going to go on to be WWE champion. It's just fantasy.
It's a dream match,
whatever.
I think
so.
The match is going to be amazing regardless. So this is one match where I don't mind Shinsuke not winning. Down the line, do I want him to win the title? Absolutely.
He's just going to put on a good show, basically, and
both
win
of them
fans
are.
over. That's
both of them are.
Yeah,
it's going to be potentially match of the year. Even before.
I think the hype's going to kill it. I think because everyone's so expecting it to be so good, you've just got too much expectations going into it.
But look who you've got in the ring.
Yeah, no, I just still think.
Look who you got in the ring.
I just still think that. Okay.
I've never hyped for matches, but this one. I mean, after see the first time I saw,
we're gonna be silent watching that. Like
the first time I saw,
it's like
first time I saw Shinsuke Nakamura was his debut in NXT against Sami Zayn. My God, what a show! Yeah. What a match!
Yeah.
AJ, obviously, I knew from TNA. Watching his stuff in there, seeing him perform against Chris Jericho as soon as he came in WWE. His stuff with John Cena, Brock Lesnar. There's a reason the hype is there. And I think it's going to pay off, yeah.
Okay, the best match ever in the world. The Universal Championship. Braun Strowman? Yeah, come on. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
Okay, Roman Reigns. Thank you for watching the Tony's Pension predictions.
Wait.
Good night.
No! There's one match which is gonna happen. It's gonna be John Cena versus Undertaker.
Excuse me. Thank you. John Cena sucks. Call me an Uber.
I'll call you an Uber. Undertaker's winning. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
You've done it now, you're gonna make a big mistake.